information tonight at 6 about the Juve violence on Monday, an arrest in one of two fatal shootings that happened in the hours before the West Indian Day parade. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer asked Mayor de Blasio today about the parade's sweeping security and its future.
The annual Juve celebration will get the city's blessing again next year, even though shooting incidents left 2 dead and 4 wounded. That vow from Mayor de Blasio less than a week after he promised to make the violence-plagued event safer than ever this year, with more cops and making the sponsors get a city permit.
I wonder if the city should be giving out permits to events where violence is expected.
We don't accept violence ever. I remind you, for decades, permits were given to the Puerto Rican parade, to the St. Patrick's parade, to the Caribbean parade on Labor Day, and there was violence, and people bluntly expected it.
Police sources said they could recall no shooting deaths from either the St. Patrick's or Puerto Rican parades, and when I pointed out the St. Patrick's event was noted for drinking...
That's not the whole truth. It was a lot of different things. But the bottom line is we don't accept any violence. We attempted an entirely different strategy this year. Permitting for the first time and huge amounts of NYPD presence didn't get us far enough. We have to do more.
The mayor refused to say what doing more entailed. This year alone, there were 3,400 cops, a detail larger than all but 6 police departments in the entire nation.
It is shocking that people still have guns and still feel that they have to go to a festival with guns. I suppose you could do some kind of scanners.
I asked the mayor about scanners, and
some people are wondering whether you might want to go back to stop, question, and frisk during the period before Juve to try to, send a message to people that it's not acceptable to carry weapons for that event.
Well, Marcia, it's never acceptable to carry weapons in this city, and NYPD has been doing more and more to get guns off the street. We're going to address a whole range of things that will make the event safer.
The mayor is expected to tread very carefully in making changes to Juve. Next year is an election year, and he needs the votes from that community. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Also, Mayor de Blasio said no changes would be considered until the NYPD and the city complete an after-action report, which he said is expected sometime in December. And as far as the city's crime rate this past summer, today Mayor de Blasio and Commissioner Bratton said it's been the safest summer in more than 20 years. They say there were about 1,600 fewer crimes reported during June, July, and August in New York City. That's a 5% decrease from this time last year. Also, since CompStat, the city's crime data source, began in 1994, summer crime has gone down about 73%. And if you're counting CompStat press briefings, today was Commissioner Bratton's last one before he retires. And